Good day, tourist! Or should I say, maray na adlaw sa indo, tourist! Kumusta? How are you? I guess we're all excited for today's tour, right? Great! But first, before anything else, I ask that you remain seated and please allow me to do our head count. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 15! Yes, we are complete! I would like to welcome you on behalf of Tara Travel and Tours. I am Joyce, but you can call me CJ for short, and I will be your tour guide for today. Right here on my right side is Coach Captain Donnie. He has been providing safe trips for 6 years, and today, he will be the one to take us to our destination. Do you know where it is? Yeah! Great! The alluring province of Albay. But before I discuss some brief safety precautions for this trip and give information about our destination, let us pray first. I will be praying as a Catholic. If you have other beliefs, I respect and honor you. You can pray to your own source. Alright! For this tour, we have to remember these do's and don'ts for our tour to be stress-free and more enjoyable. Let's start with our do's. Number 1 is to synchronize your time to my watch. You don't want to be late or super early, don't you? Well then, time check, it's already 8:30 in the morning. Number 2 is if you hear me whistle once, it means get yourself ready to go. And if you hear me whistle twice, it means go, because it's time to go to our next destination. I also have a flag here for you to easily locate me. Number 3 is to remember to sing, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Because you have to walk by pair or in groups to avoid being lost. So that if you accidentally slip, fell, or broke a leg, you have someone to do it with you. Just kidding, but we have our fourth do to remember if that happens. Our fourth and last do is to remember that if that happens, I have a first aid kit here with me, but you still have to be careful. Proceeding with our don'ts is the first one. Don't forget to wear your mask and have a hand sanitizer with you at all times. Number 2 is do not leave your things unattended, for we will not be responsible for the loss of it. And lastly, we are allowing you to eat on the bus, but do not go home leaving trash anywhere. Things you should only leave are footsteps. Is everyone clear on the rules? Yeah! Great! If you have any questions, you can always approach me. Tourist! Now that we are almost on our first stop, when you hear someone say Albay, what is the very first thing that comes into your minds?
Mayon.
Great! The Mayon volcano, the world's most perfect cone-shaped volcano located in the Philippines, rises 8,077 feet from the ground and 80 miles in circumference. Albay is not only known as the home of Mount Mayon. As part of the Bicol region, it is also known for its production of sili or small peppers, being one ingredient on their most famous dish, Bicol Express. Not just sili, but it is also known for its homegrown pili nuts. Albay is composed of 15 municipalities and 3 cities. Its capital, Legazpi City, was named after Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, the Spanish conqueror who started a massive colonization in 1565. With the nicknames of Queen City of South Luzon and City of Fun and Adventure, for it is a city of fun and history. It is also the regional center of Bicol region. The town was first named Albay Bay, then renamed Albay, then Legazpi as the Albay went on the whole province. Alright tourists! We are here on our first stop, the Mayon Skyline View Deck. Please prepare yourselves as we wait for Coach Cap and Donnie to park the bus. Thank you! Let's go, tourists! Welcome to Mayon Skyline View Deck. Before we leave the bus, do you still remember our do's and don'ts? Yeah! Alright then, let's go! This place was formerly known as the Mayon Rest House. It is one of the must-visit places here in Albay because, as you can see, you have a very good view of the breathtaking beauty of the Mayon volcano. Mount Mayon is the most active volcano in the Philippines. It has first erupted in 1616. Since then, it has erupted 58 times. January 23, 2018 is the last time it has erupted. So now, take your time to take pictures and enjoy the view. Alright, tourists, gather around. It's time to go to our next destination. A tour in Albay is not complete if we won't visit the Gagsawa ruins, the famous bell tower, and every Mayon volcano postcard. A 16th century Franciscan church built in 1587, then burnt down by Dutch pirates in 1636, then rebuilt in 1724 by Franciscan friars. Then in February 1814, the strongest eruption of Mayon volcano occurred, leaving it buried. For almost 200 years, the Gagsawa ruins stood the test of time. It has become the most recognizable spot here in Albay. It has served as the symbol of the Bicolanos' strength and resiliency in facing and rising above the calamities. Attention, tourists! Time to go to our last destination! Welcome to one of the hidden gems of Albay, Kitinday Green Hills. A prized possession of Kamalig Albay, a 400-hectare terrain which gives a quite similar impression of the chocolate hills of Bohol. But it comes from its own uniqueness. It appears as verdant green hills from its lush vegetation. Over there, you can vividly see the majestic silhouette of the Mayon volcano. No doubt it is one of the most beautiful places in Albay. Tourists, it's time to head back to the bus. We are going back to our hotel. Let me do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 15. Alright! Unfortunately, our tour has come to an end. If you have any questions, recommendations, or clarifications, please do not hesitate to ask me. I know it was an exhausting day, but did you enjoy it? Me too! On behalf of Tara Travel and Tours, we are really grateful for choosing us to be part of your truly wonderful experience. It's been a pleasure touring with you, and I hope to see you on one of your next tours. Enjoy the rest of your day in Albay and travel safely back to your home. Christine Joyce here, your tour guide for the day, asking you to remember to live life to the fullest and make memories wherever you go. Thank you, and may God continue to bless you all. Bye!